At Ruinart, we believe that cooking is about caring and creating. So caring about people as well as the environment, while creating priceless emotions and moments. And we believe that Johnny embodies very well these values. He works with local suppliers with one obsession: to create the perfect experience and delight for his customers.
We start off with the petit fours. Everybody perceives petit fours as the last thing with the tea and coffee and stuff like that, where it'll be at the start. They'll look like petit fours, but the actual flavour profile will be more along the savoury aspect. There may be one, maybe two, they'll be slightly sweet but have a savoury profile also to match it. A bit more vinegar and stuff to cut through. Then we'll go on to the cappuccino. It will be in a cappuccino cup, but it'll be just like a spuma, which will be like a foam, like a froth, like a cappuccino, but it will taste like pork and taste a little bit smoky. Then you'll have little sugar cubes, which will be a brown one and a white one. The white one referring to salt-baked celeriac, and the brown one towards the pork. We go through the next dish, which will be like a creme brulee, then a donut. People think it's donuts being sweet. This one will be slightly savoury, with a wee bit of vinegar and a tiniest bit of sugar in there to have the profile to cut through. Move on to the mille-feuille. Mille-feuille will be savoury, same again. It'll have lobster smoked scallop, so there will be no sugar in it, but along the profile of the crispiness of the puff pastry with the smokiness of the scallop, and then the sweetness of the lobster. And then the crêpe Suzette, everybody says, oh, it's crêpe Suzette, you'll actually get as a dessert, but we're actually putting some duck inside with a little bit of duck on, so it'll be braised duck inside, a little bit of orange over the top. The profile of that will be sort of sweet and sour, as well as the actual meat profile of the duck. And then we move on to the likes of the ravioli. It's going to be a sweet ravioli, but inside is going to be an apple. So it'll be like an apple, vanilla, sugar, all broke down, and then over the top of that will be like basically a take on an apple crumble, but only instead of the pastry will be the ravioli instead. So yeah, it's very interesting for us. When you look at it on paper, you sort of can't get your head around it a wee bit, but when you explain it a wee bit more, and hopefully when you visually see it, you think, wow, and then when you taste it, even better,